The Hindu editorial dictation heading is Pole Posture. Slowing growth and rising inequality must both be tackled head on. ये स्टूडेंट्स ये आर्टिकल आपका इकोनॉमी का आर्टिकल है, इसको आप लिखेंगे और इसको टाइप करेंगे. बी रेडी, स्टार्ट. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर निर्मला सीतारमन's 6th consecutive budget speech was an election eve self-congratulatory report card on the economic achievements engendered by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the two governments he has led since 2014. Echoing the Finance Ministry review of the economy's performance and stating that Mr. Modi had inherited a situation replete with enormous challenges when he assumed office, Ms. Sitharaman asserted that those were surmounted through structural reforms, pro-people programs, and the creation of opportunities for employment and entrepreneurship. A reinvigorated economy had helped ensure that the fruits of development started reaching the people at scale, imbuing them with a sense of purpose and hope, and translated into a bigger mandate 5 years ago, she averred. In a clear sign that the Bharatiya Janata Party led regime is far more confident of returning to power this time around, Ms. Sitharaman eschewed any announcements that could be seen as targeting a particular constituency of voters. Instead, the focus was on talking up the commitment to an inclusive and sustainable policy approach that had led to the attainment of a more comprehensive GDP of governance, development, and performance. A nonchalant observation that the government would detail a roadmap for attaining a Viksit Bharat by 2047 in its full budget in July was premised on the certainty of winning a resounding electoral mandate. The budget numbers posit a continuing journey on the path of fiscal consolidation, with the revised estimates pegging a current year's fiscal deficit at 5.8% of the GDP, a 10 basis points improvement from last February's budget estimate of 5.9%. This the minister has achieved by pruning effective capital expenditure by 1 lakh crore in the RE, a moderation in nominal growth estimates notwithstanding. For 2024-5, she has projected a sharper consolidation and pegged the deficit at 5.1% by factoring in a 14% jump in revenue receipts on a BE basis that is expected to help offset an 11% increase in estimated capital expenditure to 11.11 lakh crore. Ms. Sitharaman, who emphasized a tripling in the capital spending outlays over the past 4 years that had a multiplier impact on growth and employment creation, however, glozed over the fact that the budgeted increase in capital spending next year is said to be sharply lower than the 28% jump in the RE versus last fiscal's actuals. At a time when official estimates for private consumption spending show growth at its lowest ebb since the pandemic, the budget's stress on fiscal prudence does carry the risk of undermining economic momentum. The bigger challenge is the more worrying possibility of rising inequality. Full stop.